Cool. I'll just take the intro
Yeah,
and we'll begin then.
yeah,
So, guys, due to some technical issues, Aviraj, my co-host, hasn't been able to join us for today. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. We have from School of Allied Health Science today. His name is Rohan Jonathan Silveira.
Hello, bro. Hi.
Hey, how are you, bro?
I'm fine, bro. How are
All
you
good.
doing?
How is the lockdown going in London?
Lockdown, it's there's still a lockdown going on, but like shops and all have opened, grocery stores. So still lockdown at home only. Classes and everything have been online. How's it over there? How's it going?
Like it's spreading more. I think most cases are coming up of late. It's growing a little bit at the
Mm.
moment, like since the last few weeks. But yeah, most of the people are trying to follow the lockdown. At least.
Yes, yes. I think it is
Yeah,
extended. I
yeah,
think
it's
no. I think
extended for another two
yes.
weeks. So yeah, cool. Let's begin with the first one.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
Rohan, how different is college life in London from Manipal?
Actually, I didn't get to see the full college life over here because of the pandemic. So I was expecting like this year, the second semester was like interesting, but now everything is online. So it changed everything for me. I was expecting like a different, but it's still fine. Like for now, I hope the pandemic gets like everything settles down and let's see. The thing is, my course was for a year and this thing happened and the lockdown started from like around February, March. So the semester is gone, so no friends, nothing, everything is from home only for now.
Okay, so you're staying in the hostels there, is it?
No, actually I'm staying in like a private accommodation. It's like close by from my university only.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had a band called Under the Cross back in Manipal
Yes.
and they play some crazy music. So
Yeah, thank you.
how did the journey for Under the Cross begin?
Actually all of us met at the church, so we were all choir members. And what actually happened was the name of the band was Met Under the Cross, which was very funny because we met at the church. And my friend Tushar, who is the drummer, he was actually the founder of the band. Who just one day comes to me and keyboardist George, and he told us, "Hey bro, let's form like a band." He wanted like an instrumental band, so we were like, "Yeah, why not?" And I think I was in my second, third year that time, second or third year, yeah. And we were like, okay, let's jam up and let's see. And then we met this crazy guy who was an amazing vocalist. His name was Anil, and we met him at the church also. So we were like, okay, he's like a singer also, so we can add like a little vocals here and there and create like our own music.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we formed the band. And the thing I liked about the band was we were never really technical musicians. We were more of
Yeah.
entertainers. So we had we really had fun when we were performing. So we did go for many battle of the bands during that year, and we composed music for the, I think, first film I composed was with Menon.
Yes.
It was Faye,
Yes.
and that was when we were introduced to like composing music for short films and stuff. So I'm really thankful for you guys, and then worked with you guys on the IFP filmmaking and
Yeah.
stuff. So it was like a journey. It was like a very different journey from performing on stage to composing music for
Uh,
short
how
films.
different was it like?
The thing is, having no knowledge about composing for performing on stage is very different than composing music for movies,
Yeah.
right? So I had no experience, no experience at all. So it was whatever I learned was from you guys actually. It was you guys used to tell me like, okay, like this is how the scene goes and this is how it is. So it was just my first time composing for a short film, and it was really fun and exciting actually, and I learned a lot. And it's after that I started like learning more about film, like scoring for movies and stuff, and it was a nice journey, bro.
Yeah, Raul Menon is the boss.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, bro, it's very different. So the thing is, I've come across, like, I'm actually a Western classical violinist,
Okay.
but then I experimented a lot with other instruments and different genres. Like I always wanted to learn the Indian classical, but never got a chance. Yeah, because yeah, so as the band grew, we met like new members. We kept on changing, but yeah, and then after a while, we were like, let's just have fun composing music and performing. And yeah, it was very liberating, but it was very liberating for me.
Yeah.
It was like we could express ourselves through music, and we had a lot of fun. Yeah, so I miss the boys also.
So tell me about any incident of your live performance which you remember with.
So thing is, first time we ever headlined a show was for High Voltage.
I
That was the first time.
Yes.
Before that, we performed at Revel Set for MIT Fest and stuff. And yeah, we performed most of like our original songs.
Okay.
And High Voltage was the time where we really had fun. I think that was one of the most amazing performances, and we just went all out and crazy. And it was after that we were like, why don't we just perform for different battle of bands and stuff? And we did, and we got like, we never came first in any, but we had fun.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Tushar always, like the band member Tushar,
Yes.
so he used to always tell us that you know have fun. The first thing is about having fun and
True.
making the crowd happy.
True. True.
It doesn't matter whether we win or not. And yeah, so I think each member of like the band had like a different character. Like George was the one who's to usually compose the music. Be like, everyone was just like chilling around. Used to be like, no, come, let's record this. And Tushar was like the daddy of the band. Brian was the crazy talented guitarist who used to just like go crazy on stage. He was crazy on stage, off stage. He was an amazing person. Then Anirudh, we actually started off with like the bass. He started playing the bass, but later on he shifted to like the lead also. So it's through these guys that I thought, like, Anirudh taught me that you should not hate something that you don't understand. It's when I started experimenting with different genres. He was like, oh, you don't like heavy metal. It's because you've never understood it properly. You don't like jazz, rock, blues. So it was because of these guys that I actually experimented with more genres and got to know like so many of them. And yeah, so that's what I learned from UTC, like Anson and all of these guys. That like, you should not hate something that you don't understand, and always like keep learning and keep growing.
Yeah. Always keep learning. True. Why did you choose SOAHS as a college?
Um, so I was really interested in healthcare, like in physiotherapy. I decided in my 11th standard that I would choose like go for physiotherapy, and I actually was supposed to go to Father Muller's of in Mangalore.
Yeah.
But what happened is, my friend told me about Manipal, and I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. Like, I just go see the campus. And when I came to Manipal, I saw the campus. I was blown. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Is this even in India? Like, wow, this is amazing. So I saw the campus, and I told my mom. So I'd already given an interview in Father Muller's.
Yes.
But then I was like, I want to go to Manipal. I want to see Manipal. I think I should apply here as well. And I applied and I got. And yeah, I think it was one of the best decisions of my life.
What do you miss the most about Manipal?
Manipal, I miss, bro. The thing is, Manipal was like a place of its own. Like, be it education wise, like the school, the teachers, everyone was like top class. And the diversity of the students, or like among the students, it was not just India, it was like all over the world.
Yes.
And then you get like a different mindset of people. And then the colleges are like so close by, like I was in the medical field, and like I had friends who were like, you guys were like doing an amazing job at like making sure at whatever you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And I would have never learned this if I was anywhere. Like I would, like, I don't know, I would have never learned if I was anywhere else. So I got to learn a lot from like not medical. It was like an overall, like I got to learn so many things like language, culture, and then I was never really into like movie making and all of this, but it was because of you guys that I really got into it. So I think Manipal helped me grow overall as a person, as an artist. Like it helped me grow overall, I'd say.
True.
And yeah,
Like you can experience so many things in Manipal. There's no limit of getting experience in Manipal.
true. It also helped me start the wine channel that we started, me and Ruchira.
Share something about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was just like a crazy, crazy idea. We were just like having a drink one day, and we were uh, just watching like funny videos and stuff, and then we just go off like, hey, why don't we do this? Like we just like usually used to chill with the boys and we used to have like fun and stuff. It's like, hey, why don't we like record a video and make something funny? And we started, the first video we did was like on life of physiotherapy students, and we shared it, and we got like a good response among like our college and stuff.
Yes.
Like the teachers also shared it, and yeah, so we were like, why don't we go on and do like a whole channel? And he called himself Mr. Sensation, like because he used to keep calling himself like sensational. Let's do something sensational. So that was Mr. Sensation. He called himself, and Johnny Silver was like my stage name, which I like gave myself. Yeah, so we like Mr. Sensation, Johnny Silver, and then yeah, that's how the wine journey started.
Do people still jam or something online?
Like we try to. There's like a lot of time difference.
Yes.
We do talk, and we were planning on starting the channel again. So we had to take down the channel because Ruchira had to apply for some job purpose, and then he had to delete all the videos and stuff due to some issues. And then yeah, so now we had to take down the channel. So we were thinking of starting something, if we can do like from the quarantine. So
You don't know what happens after God is like.
yeah, that's true. I
It's a
think we should
different.
make the best use of college life, the undergrads. Like anytime, like we should just make the best of the present, whatever we have right now.
True. True. Totally. What used to be your favorite hangout spot in Manipal?
Actually, for us, it would be Vegas. Then we to chill at home. Then DT. DT was like the first. So then yeah, I think Vegas was like one of the spots we used to like sit and chill and talk, discuss about like random stuff.
How did you like it after it got revamped?
It was nice, but I like the old, like, shady old Vegas. It was nice also.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chef tunes. Yeah.
Cool. We'll wrap it up then. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Anything
It was
else
nice.
you want to share?
Story I would like to say is like just have fun and make the best out of like wherever you are, and like you really don't know where life takes you. And I started off as like I'm still learning, but I started off as like a very amateur musician, and as an artist overall, it's like all through these years that I learned from people. Every day was like a learning experience, and what I learned is there are like a lot of reasons to complain, but there are also like a lot of reasons where like lots of opportunities you get every day. I think you have to take those no matter what, and yeah, don't hate something you don't understand, and yeah, give your best, and yeah, that's all I have to say.
Cool. Cool.
Okay,
Let's wrap it up. So that was Rohan
thank you.
from SOAHS. It was lovely connecting back with you. And
Same.
I hope everything goes well there. Keep me updated how the situation is there.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you
me,
so
bro.
much. Thank you so much, bro. Take care.
Take care.
Yeah. Bye. So that was the insanely talented Johnny Silver. And yes, life is an unexpected journey. I hope we keep on meeting new people. Don't forget the old ones. Keep exploring new challenges and learn something new every day. In these tough times, do keep a check on your friends. This will get over soon. Till then, stay safe.